Hey guys, what is up? I'm on my way home right now from the Rumble. I'm just trying to get this straight, but I'm also trying not to get pulled over by the police. And then now it's the good part. I don't have to look like a crazy person. I look like I'm talking to myself in my car, when really I'm talking to all of you on the world of YouTube. I don't want to do this when I get home because I'm gonna probably be tired because it's been a long day. I just won't feel like it. But I'm here. I just finished watching TLC at Cineplex Cinemas. Where is that piece of paper that they give you? My official TLC ticket. One of a friend of mine, Orton guy. I'm a Cena guy. I was disappointed with the outcome. I actually found, well, like, if you don't know by now, like, I do support Cena. I always have, always will. People question for me all the time, but it's just the thing. Like, once, like, it's like any team you love. Once you support it, you always will support it. Like, sure, there's certain wrestlers that fade from time to time again. Cena's that one guy that I will always stand behind. I'll be I'm not going to defend him. I'm not going to go in there and hit Orton with a chair and give him an ass kick, but you get the gist of it. But no, overall, though, that was honestly their best pay-per-view done since SummerSlam, believe it or not. Yes, that's right, the SummerSlam that took place in Los Angeles, which I might be going to next summer. But no, for the most part, like, nothing bad to say about it at all. I'm going to quickly rank off my top 3 matches and why. Number 1 goes to the obvious TLC match between Cena and Orton. Number 2 goes to the tag match, the Fatal 4-Way Elimination. That was a very well done, very well executed match. I knew that was going to be a great match to begin with. Third had to be when with the Punk Shield match. But here's the thing about tonight. Tonight was too predictable. Like, you knew what was going to happen. Except the only thing that caught me off guard was AJ winning. Apart from that, everything else. Punk Shield, very easy to predict finish to it. Like, I saw it coming when Reigns was going to spear somebody, which is probably leading to the breakup. There was no confusion, but I'm going to expect an answer tomorrow night. Dean Ambrose basically come out and say, "All right, what the hell was that about? Why did you spear me whatever," and it's like, oh, it was an accident, and I was like, alright, and then something happens later down the road, setting up what's predicted to happen now, the triple threat match between the 3 guys, Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose, at WrestleMania. Apart from that, like the Natalya AJ match, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was in the theater. I'm watching it. AJ's music hits. I heard Divas Championship. I'm like, bathroom break. But the Divas match wasn't as bad as, say, like AJ Lee versus Brie Bella or the Fatal 4-Way match that took place at NOC this date exactly 3 months ago in Detroit. But no, if I were in Houston tonight, I wouldn't be complaining. I would have felt that I got 100% my money's worth out of that pay-per-view. I would have felt that it wasn't always like, even going to the theaters, it costs $18 to go watch it. This is the first time since SummerSlam that I also threw down money to watch the event. Like, the only other 2 events were Payback and WrestleMania 29. Out of all those events, well, SummerSlam was the best, but, like, I overall, honestly, give this pay-per-view a solid 9 out of 10. I'm not giving it perfect because who won the main event, but in the end, it was... The more I think about it, the more practical it is, the more logical it is for Orton to win, due to 2 parts. The first being that there's going to be more challenges for him. You can get Cena rematch, which may happen, may not happen. Who knows where they're going with Cena? Because that's the only con about it. I'll get in that in a minute, but like, you can have him face Punk at WrestleMania now. You can have him face Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania now. But I personally wouldn't want to see the match at WrestleMania against Bryan. I'd rather see him face like a CM Punk, like in a 27 rematch. But this time, CM Punk coming out of nowhere saying that last time you beat me, but this time it's my time to beat you. I don't agree with any of this. Like, my mouth got me in trouble before, but I don't regret it. I seriously think they should drop him from like the whole faction crap and just have Orton by himself. Like, at the end of the pay-per-view, Vince McMahon's music hit out. Like, you had speculation what was going to happen, but I hate how they've come out. Stephanie McMahon clapping her hands, smiling, like, basically doing all that stuff, basically saying, like, it's like, it seemed like it was her kid just caught like winning touchdown at like the Super Bowl or something. So yeah, no, I usually concentrate more on these things, but I'm driving in slippery conditions right now, so extreme danger. No, apart from that though, basically what happened tonight was best for, not business, but best for creative. Gives creative way more to work with, way more to do stuff with, just way more everything. I was just disappointed that Cena didn't win. I really wanted him to win, because like, now that he loses this match, he doesn't look like the true face of the company. But, oh yeah, like, even when the commentary tonight was like, whoever wins this punches their ticket into the Hall of Fame. Both these men punched their tickets to the Hall of Fame back in 2007. Yeah, basically, when Cena beat Edge at the TLC and Unforgiven, he went out there and did that. The only thing I didn't like about tonight was, though, they should have had more than one TLC match, or like at least a ladders, a tables match, or a chairs match, but I figured just because of the implications, there was only one TLC match, and I wasn't appalled to it, to be honest with you, no. Oh, I'm 6 minutes in, awesome. But yeah, what I'm looking forward to now is, like, I'm not, like what I said in my previous videos, I believe it was Tuesday's Slammy review show, I'm not looking forward to, excuse me, there's not much to really pay attention to in this case. But now, like, the next 3 weeks, like tomorrow night's Raw, the one that's taping Tuesday night, but really it's going to air on the 23rd, and the one on the 30th. There's not much I'm looking forward to. 30th is maybe when you can start doing a little build-up. Like tomorrow night, though, I expect it either to open or close the show, or it's going to be Cena opening the show, and then Orton's going to come out with both titles on him, and then the last closing segment of the show. I hope they don't, they'll probably do that again, but I hope they don't do the Shield as security, just because the Shield's dysfunctional right now, and they can't have that happening. It's basically, who knows what's going to happen, who knows what they're going to do tomorrow night. I am expecting a bit of good, I'm expecting like show-wise tomorrow night, but build-up, I'm not expecting anything. It's just going to be like your normal average Raw, but a return from a pay-per-view. I'm expecting more heat between the Shield's heat to start up. I'm expecting Tensai and Brodus' whatever you want to call it, because it's not going to go anywhere. Those guys, I don't know why they're still with the company, but whatever they did. But apart from that, it's like tonight's pay-per-view, honestly, like, ranks up there in my top pay-per-views of the year. Like last year's, though, but the other thing is, too, Cena's gotten duped at the last 2 TLC matches, so I can expect him to have a bit of a rush patch right now. Come late January, early February, guess what, Royal Rumble time, something happens. I can't see him winning the Rumble again. They got to give it to a guy who's never won it before. Like, all honestly, that's what I got to say. It's got to be someone new, somebody new. Like even tonight with the Wyatt match, some of the stuff was, like, creepy, but it's basically proving why Bray belongs in the company. Other stuff to go about tonight, overall, it was really good. Nothing bad to say, except for Cena losing. Tonight was actually my best predictions of, like, for any pay-per-view. I only got 2 wrong, that being, I sent the video I went for Ziggler, but I actually changed my mind, and I was like, I'm going to go for Fandango instead. So, I only got 2 wrong. I didn't count. I only got AJ Lee. I got her losing, and I got Cena winning. So those were the Divas match and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, or the Heavyweight Championship match, as the graphics showed us. Thank you, Sankara, for graphics once again. We know what he's doing until he leaves now. Yeah, but apart from that, nothing else to say really. Just good pay-per-view, minus the ending. Anyway, I'll catch you guys either in a couple hours. From my home now. I'll probably finish up with Total Divas. But overall, today's been a bit of a bad day. The Patriots losing and Cena losing. Boston, not a good day if you're a Boston person, except if you're an anti-C Nation. Anyway, I'm out. I'll catch you guys later. It's a good week, though, starting out my birthday week. I'm turning 20, so if you want to, you can either... You tweet me your birthday wishes, do whatever you like. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys either later tonight, tomorrow, sometime. But you'll see.